The last decade, the worldwide bee population has been on a steady decline. On the rise are scientists trying to figure out what's causing that decline. And Terra joining me now. So what is behind this beehive fallout?
Yeah, so scientists aren't 100% sure. What they do say is that it's called colony collapse disorder. And what causes that is a variety of things, including mites that can get onto the bees themselves, habitat loss due to urban growth, and pesticides. Now, here's the thing. If the bees die off, we all get stung. Enter backyard hobbyist beekeepers who are doing their part to bring back the bees.
Here goes the smoke.
While many retirees flounder, not knowing how to fill the hours in their post-work life, Jeff Dykman flourished by finding his retirement sweet spot.
It's therapeutic, I guess, from my hustle and bustle life that I used to live when I was coaching and teaching.
The thousands of bees buzzing around Dykman reveal a lot about this retired math teacher. First is that he loves working with honeybees. Second is that he's not someone to see a problem and stand by doing nothing.
I just find them so interesting, I think, is what keeps me the most interested in doing all this. The honey is a byproduct that's nice to have as well.
Dykman's bee colony is doing the exact opposite of the national trend. He started with about 12,000 honeybees last April. Today, he's at 150,000.
There's a lot of people involved, and there's a lot of people like me, I think, that are out there doing it and doing their part to help with the number of bees.
They can make a difference. Every little bit helps. If everybody does a little bit collectively all together, that makes a big difference.
Rick Miller with the K-State Extension Office says the value of bees goes beyond their honey. That's because bees pollinate a third of every piece of food we put in our mouths.
If we didn't have bees, we wouldn't have a lot of the food production that we have today.
Look out, girls, here we go.
Which is why what Dykman and other backyard beekeepers are doing is so important. Together, they may help the tiny insects in a big way.
All right, and so there are also ways that you can help the little insects in a big way. If beekeeping isn't quite your thing, here are some things you could try. Justin, you have a home.
I do. Not sure I want more bees, but
well, one thing you can do
tips?
is you can install one of these bee nesting boxes. Now, the bees will come in, they'll stay until they get their colony stable, and then they'll leave because it's too small. So this is a non-commitment for you. Another way is to plant some bee-friendly or butterfly-friendly flowers in your garden, and they'll come, they'll get the pollen and go on off. So that's also
that could work.
Low commitment. Finally, one really important thing that I was asked to stress is that don't kill the swarms. The swarms are leaving their former colony, looking for more space. They may take a rest on a tree or a car. Don't go out and spray them. Instead, call a beekeeper. If you don't know one, call an exterminator, and they'll help you get in contact with a beekeeper.
And you did not get stung today.
I did not get stung. I wore this suit and also kept my fingers crossed and walked away unscathed.
The suit comes in handy.
It does.
Thanks, Terra.